I don't have much time, so I've got like until right now it's 4:36 Pacific Standard Time, and I've got until 5. So anybody watching this, please hit a like and subscribe. I don't have a lot of time, so let me put in the link for anyone who wants to join. So hold on. There we go. I want to see if I wonder if it's still live. There we go. Whoa, I can stream. I can still stream even though I'm not using the website. Like that is so. Like that is very weird. I couldn't do that before. I don't know if it's because StreamYard or it's because it's my when's. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so just give me a moment. I think my screen is still playing sound. I don't have a lot of time, so until 5:30, my mom said. So, wow, I'm seeing the title of the thumbnail says RFB. So give me a moment here, guys. So I don't know. I can't see you yet. If you guys are here, I doubt so. But hold on. I can't see no message from anybody yet. Yeah, so then we got a car. Hope my mic is working. So it looks like I'm in. You know, I might as well just cover my face because it's getting cold as heck. Wow, crazy news, guys. Crazy news. So if I could screen share. Hey there, meatbags. I may have seen you before, so hey, this is your first time coming by my live stream, so thank you for coming by. Yeah, I like to know where you're from, so I've been trying to invite people to come to my live stream. So first time being here, dang, I got a spam comment from some site. So I'm like to say the word porn. It's such a I don't even like that term. I mean, as long as I'm using it for something else like gun porn or something like that. So yeah, I really seen the title and my video. It's still playing audio. So let me go to my YouTube. So 333 uploaded. Be ready, FBI warns of uprising. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think an uprising. Who even knows? You know what? Who knows? I don't really care if it does happen. Something bad needs to happen. I don't really care. I don't really care. I just don't. So, yeah. I've never seen you. I haven't seen you in my comment section for quite some time. Yeah, things don't look that good. It's going crazy. That's something the Trumpsters were able to do. What the Antifa folks couldn't really do. I don't know. I think it all had to do with electric scooter. I think it all had to do with oh my gosh, my hands are freezing. It's getting cold. I thought I wouldn't even get that cold outside. I thought it wouldn't get to that point. I'm just so sick of people being so pacifist. I can't stand how stupid. I just can't stand how stupid this country really is. I just can't. I don't understand how people still believe in the lies that the government tells. Just don't believe it. It infuriates me. See, my audio is working. I really hate the news journalists so much. I think they have done so much damage to our country. They're the biggest scum I've ever seen. I don't know. I'm trying to look for a new place to walk to. You know what? Might as well just take a new route. My mom complained about where I was when I was going to the park. So yeah, I live streamed earlier some meat bags. Sounds very cannibalistic, meat bags. But hey, you know, if it's not about cannibalism, then that's cool because I like meat. I don't think you'll be commenting here, meat bags. Yeah, so I really would be awesome if free radicals for Christ would come by. I really would. So, yeah, it's pretty much amazing what you can do. I think it's sometimes amazing how technology has gone far, but at the same time, you have to look at it as something creepy because you remember, this technology will be used to enslave us and to track us, to trace us, to spy us. That's what this technology will be used for. Believe it or not, I mean, that's where we are as a society. So I hope my live streaming thing goes well because people have complained about I wonder if I'm close to a tower here. Maybe, who knows, maybe Diddy's definitely gonna go in on it with the whole Cinco Hey, you know, Cinco J. So yeah, I'm trying not to make the algorithms obvious. It's because of stupid YouTube. I can't believe this stupid idiots. And yeah, you know, I've seen a title. I didn't get to see the video, but High Impact, you know, his channel, High Impact Flicks. Like, yo, come on. High Impact Flicks' channel. His channel got, he was uploading something about people leaving Twitter in droves, you know, and I think that's a good thing, you know. That should be a good thing. We should all stay at Twitter. I mean, at YouTube, not Twitter. Because YouTube has shown how much they really do not care about us. YouTube has that they appease to the SJW mob. But YouTube doesn't really care about the SJW mob. I mean, you can join in if like he's not, I don't even, if he is a commie. I'm not even a communist by default. I don't have a lot of time, guys. I mean, I got a time limit. I got to be done like at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It infuriates me how people enjoy their enslavement. It really infuriates me. I really hate the FBI so much. All of the alphabet soups. I don't care if that's a government catchphrase that they put you on a list because you criticize the government. I don't even know. I've never said anything, you know. I never suggested any, you know. I never did. I only said that I hate him so much. I hate how much, I mean, they're guilty of it. I know people say I'm not afraid of the people on the high, I'm not afraid of the Hitlers of the world, the Stallons of the world. I'm afraid of the people in the low. And I agree, history, I do believe history will repeat. I really do. I really do think history will. And why? Because people put their faith in the system. That's the problem. That's my problem with the majority of this people in this society. I mean, this is where we're gonna go moving forward. Who even knows what's gonna happen? I think they might go full in, with the purge. Who even knows? I'm not a S hits the fan type of person, but people really do not. I've seen some people really do not want Joe Biden at office, and I have to be honest. I don't want Joe Biden to become president. You know what? Better say I don't want no politician to be in office. It's just awful. I don't know how people don't respect individual rights. This is the mess we are in today as a society. I don't believe it at all. It's complete insanity. It really is. It really is. I don't even believe it. I don't know how did we even allow them to take control of our lives. I mean, the kids, you can't blame the kids or young adults, their parents who are nannies. That's why moving out is the essential thing to do. Live in a society like this. I mean, that's the unfortunate part that you have to get through in this bullshit BS society put up by people who don't know complete shit. They only vote because the politician says one thing. They vote on one issue, and that infuriates me. It really does. I'm glad I burned my voter registration card. I won't apologize for that ever. I don't give a crap. I'm not putting my faith in the federal government. I don't put my faith in no system, but the federal government is one thing you can't really make a difference. We need to start making differences at a local level. And infuriates me how people won't even stand up for each other, for their individual freedoms. I never in my life did I ever expect for smoking, ever. Never in my life. Never in my life did I ever expect, and ever in my life, that smoking would ever, man, I mean, 21, like 18, now it's like 21. I think that's an outrage. Why is the legal age at 18 then? It's your worry so much, they're not mature enough, 21. Oh my God. This is a society we live in. Don't get it from me. Tell that to the sick bastards in this society who are a bunch of hypocrites. I can't believe this. I don't even believe it at all. I mean, I think this country gone down the toilet, and it will continue to go down the toilet. I think Joe Biden will go full leftist. I mean, I don't even think he wants to, only because his hands want Joe Biden to. Because I think, he's going to be the diversity. I've heard, one of his proposals that, we're going to put in some more LGBTQ, whatever. And of course, I don't even think he really would care. He only is going to do that because just to appease and not piss off his people, which is the leftists. But yeah, Trump wasn't even good either. Trump really did help accelerate the NWO. He really did. He really helped. Trump really did help accelerate the NWO. It's amazing how people can't see it for what it is. That capital thing should not have been about him. It should have been about how tired we are. Both sides are just tired. There's no, see, that's the problem. How we're set up in society. We're set up because of our religions, our beliefs slash political beliefs. So unfortunately, this is how we're set up. There's nothing much we can do about it. There really isn't. There really isn't anything that we can do about it. There just isn't. It makes me wonder what's going to happen. What's going to happen to Twitter? What is Twitter going to do? Because a lot of people, what Twitter did, I mean, you can call it a psyop all you want. This is programming. You can call that all you want. That's fine. I can't blame you if that's what you believe, what they did to Trump. But, 80 million, followers. They cut up 80 million followers. It makes me wonder what's going to happen. What are they going to do? Oh my gosh, even D-Live. D-Live was compromised right from the start. D-Live was they compromised D-Live. They already took down one of their God is inciting violence. I'm like, you guys can do no crackdown when we had in the summer. See, no, they're like, no, don't compare that to that. See, that's when it puts me on fire. If I can still play Richie from Boston videos at the same time as well. I don't know if anybody. All right, there we go. So I can hear his audio. So I'm watching his video right now. It's unfortunate where we are. It's easy. I'll see if I can remove. I'll see if I can. I want to see if. There we go.
Censored, and I've been posting videos or to BitChute, but unfortunately, I wasn't able or BitChute before they pulled my channel down. They pulled down Richie from Boston. They pulled down Richie from RFB2. They pulled down RFB2. And then the other channels, they just locked me out of. Now, people have been asking, how come you're not making videos? I've been making videos, but I've been making them right here on Jailbreak Overlander. Now, maybe you just found out about Jailbreak Overlander, but this channel has been up for years. It's been a side project. I've been putting videos up on here for years. And recently I'm getting questions from people like, with all that's going on in the world, why are you simply posting on Jailbreak and nowhere else? Well, first of all, I can't post anyplace else except Richie from Boston TV and on BitChute. And nobody really watches them. Do you see what I'm saying? I've been putting videos on YouTube for 11 years. I have been telling you for years and years and years they were going to pull something like this. And as a matter of fact, still to this day, no one can ever take it away. I'm one of the only channels that told you they were going to pull a pandemic. And they are. You see what I'm saying? So with everything I've been telling you for years and showing you the patents and showing you the quotes from me, showing you all the links and everything.
Yeah.
People are still doing exactly what they're telling them to do.
Yeah.
They're sheltering in place. They're wearing their mask. They're doing as they're told. I don't see us winning this. We can't. And now you've got this whole thing with Trump. I put a video up saying I wouldn't go anywhere near the Capitol on the 6th of January. And then look what happened. Well, now that's opened the door because the FBI is now watching groups all across the country that are threatening to burn things down and so forth and so on. That's how they're going to cause so much chaos because of Donald's impeachment, which makes no sense. The guy's only going to be the president of the corporation for what the 9 days, so it doesn't even matter. But it's the perfect catalyst. The FBI looking at groups means they can just shut anybody down they want, and they can cause as much chaos as they want. How many actors were at the Capitol that day? How many other channels showed you the actors that were at the Capitol that day? Yeah, that's something you should pay attention or not. It's your call. Here's the thing. If you want to find me, Richie from Boston TV, links will be below. Richie from Boston on BitChute, because they're going to pull this channel. Out of this channel for, I don't even know. Last time I put a video up on RFB3, it lasted for, I think, 1,000 views, and it was taken down, and I've been locked out of it ever since. So it gets old. I don't know what else there is to possibly tell people. They're doing this, and from what you can see outside, it's working. People are wearing their masks. Believe that a virus
of course,
just lasts
because
forever
they believe
now,
anything they see on TV. So I'm
around,
trying not to get this
nobody in my
channel
neighborhood
taken down.
died.
He's going full
Nobody any place
context,
I've
so I
gone
have
died.
to
You see what
say
I
it
mean?
like that
You can't
because
die from something like this, in my
because
opinion.
I can't really risk my channel.
You see this huge uprising coming. Here's what's coming. Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna cause this to happen right here. Be aware and be ready. Period.
It makes me sad.
I got so much crap from people about this. Well, I'll tell you what. All the people that I've met face to face, they have this. They're ready, because these guys have promised us for the longest a dark winter. I'm about a dark winter, the dark for months and months and months.
Maybe
and
that
months.
was the dark
winter. And then finally, during the presidential debates, Biden brought it up. You see what I'm saying? So why are they making videos? Well, first of all, I don't really have places to put them except here and here. And second, what else is there to say? Be ready. 9 out of 10 Americans are going along with the program, and then how many out of that last 1%
maybe they're going to be tired of
able
psyop
to do
that's been put in our faces.
To be perfectly honest,
that's why.
You're going to be on your own. Be ready to be cold. Be ready to have no electricity.
Well, I don't believe in that. Please, but uprising, absolutely. People are sick and tired of being told what to do. Even if the people are so in on it with this whole psyop, people are absolutely. Let me see how good my mic was doing here. Give me a moment. Actors, I mean, that's what he's saying, not me. Not me. That's not what I'm saying. That was him saying it, not me. I can't see anybody subscribe to my video. I can't access. I mean, I only have like 29 minutes left, Yeah, I know. You can join in. Join in into the link in where it says https streamyard.com with the whatever dimension. You can join in there. I put a link so you can be my guest. It's good to see you here, G Rosh 08. It really is. It's nice to see some people joining my live streams. I'm trying to reach my channel much in the bob, so we've got to be very careful now because of what they're doing. The government, I think the government we go. Hold on. Try to join. If you have time, you can join this stream. just click the link that's in the description below. I don't have too much time. I got like 30 minutes left. If you would like to, I can, you can absolutely join. And I'll join you in. You don't need an account to join. You can join this stream in a link. And you can give yourself some time to shine in my channel. I've got like 67 subscribers. Like, I couldn't believe. I had one person who doesn't even know what my channel is about. And he's like, right here. Just click and you could be my guest for this stream at StreamYard. Just click in the description. Just click it if you want to. I don't know if you're still around. I know. Like, really? Does it really mean anything? I guess you're right. Yeah, he's no longer in his basement. He's right there. Now it's like they're desperate. I've realized that's how desperate they are. That's how desperate they are. Even though this is a left-right paradigm distraction, they really are desperate to get Joe Biden as a president. They really are. They really are desperate for him to be the president. They really are. There's no excuse for that. There really is no excuse for that. There's just no excuse for that. I don't believe. I can't believe this is where we are as a society. Click to join my stream. Let me see. Yeah, so let me try to my microphone, I believe my microphone still works. I want to see. I'll try to put in the link. There we go. All right, no, all right, yes, that's the link. Hold on, I think that's the link for Richie RFB's channel. Let me see if I can, I don't know. So yeah, I think it will happen. Let me see if I can retry it again. Yeah, that's the same video, so let me try to, let me try, hold on. Let me try guest, invite a guest. Let's try this again. Copy the clipboard. Already copied it. I don't have a lot of time, so if anyone would like to join, please join. Because I have like 15, somewhere like 27 minutes left. 26 minutes left. So anyone who would like to join, please. Click right here in the link in the description. There. Already did it. There's the link to for my video. Let me try to remove. Yep, I removed myself from this. The stream is gonna lag. So look, we got some people running here. Look, I wonder if this guy is gonna. Hi. So yeah, looks like I only have one person here. So I hope my video is doing good. So just click here in the link in the description, guys. Just join my stream. Join my stream, guys. There we go. Hey, I don't think it's working well. I think you have to redo it there. Meatbags. I can't click you. I think you have to retry it again. See if that works. It's not letting me join you. Try it again. So I'll have to wait. It's not allowing me just yet. There we go. See if that works this time. Nope, it's not. Yeah, I have to read. You're gonna have to retry it again. I have to retry it again. Sorry about that. I mean, it's pretty weird how it does that. So there we go. Legend Continues is here as well.
Hello there, Nevada
Hey
Cargo.
there,
I'm returned.
How there? Hey there, buddy. How are you?
Yes, and
You
you?
kind of missed. You kind of missed some of my earlier stuff in my video. So
Yeah,
let's see.
I realized.
That is
Sorry.
so weird there, meatbags. See, somebody's trying to join. I don't think the video. I don't think it's. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Meatbags. You're gonna have to try again and again until it can allow you to join the stream. So we're gonna have somebody else here. So let's see if that works. Dang, I can't believe that's been happening to my account. I mean, that's so weird. I don't know. I think you might have missed the earlier part. So you can watch the earlier part later on.
Most likely.
Yeah. So yeah, I've seen the video. Looks like let me see here. I can still I can still access anywhere in the phone. Yeah, a RFB3, be ready, FBI warns of uprising. Yeah. Things looking crazy.
Yeah, they definitely do. Honestly, if I had to be honest here, I feel like it was all planned in some sort of way, but in a way that's subtle.
Yeah. That's what I see.
Yeah.
I think things are going crazy. I don't even know if this is really it. It makes me wonder because I've seen, a video. Let me see if I can pull up a video. I won't be able to pull it up here because of phone, and I can't screen share. Let me see my subscriptions. Let me see. So, yeah, high impact flicks. People leaving in droves. There is something. A guy named the thumbnail. Greg Gutfield. Okay, this is my last tweet. CNN tries to get FNC banned. Apple Target publishers, writer, labeled artist, Twitter bans, removes thousands of tech companies join hands. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Did you silence? Oh, I think you're quiet.
Wait, was I silent? Wait,
yeah,
was I
you went
silent?
for a second. Yes. Not again. Okay. It happened
I think
like
it might be.
it happened like
Did
twice.
you hear what I was saying with just reading the tweet? I'm not on Twitter. I'm just reading it off YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, I kind of did, but it was kind of zip.
So let me again. So high impact flicks thumbnail. People leaving Twitter in droves, abandoning the media. Ship. This is from. I can read it since it's not that small. Gut. Okay. This is my tweet. CNN tries FNC ban Apple Target's Parlor. Publishers, writers, muters, drop artists. Twitter bans, removes. Tech companies join hands. Yeah, did you hear it?
Kind of better, yes. And I gotta say, if I had to talk about what happened with Parler and all those stuff, and Trump and all that, what happened, the bannings and all that, and all these companies he's been disappearing and all that, you know what I'd say?
Yeah.
I think it's all. I feel like it's weird, but yet I think people are missing out on the bigger picture that these companies all at the same time, along with the standing president, the sitting president, I mean. Have you noticed that they actually banned the sitting president, and and he didn't even try. They didn't even try to hide it. Yeah, that's like
I
Twitter right there.
know. I
Yeah.
know. It's like, wow. But they were gonna let Trump stay till. I mean, they did say, if Trump was continuing with his barrage or whatever, that they would ban him out of Twitter permanently. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it feels like that these companies, like these corporations and monopolies, are all like some sort of scheming behind our backs, like some sort of mirage or cult like activity.
Yeah, I agree.
If I had to be honest here, and the people who think that these companies are in the right are honestly not seeing the full picture, that these companies literally just censored like a bunch of things and are banning people who are literally more powerful than you think, and literally just demolishing other competitions because they don't want to have competition, of course. They're big companies. So yeah, if you
Yeah.
look closely at it, this is like kind of terrifying almost, but also not surprising. Just that these companies have like some malicious intent, but you never would guess that they would have this kind of malicious intent.
Huh? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I know. It's scary.
Yeah. Again, it's something really creepy almost, very scary. Just like it's like gambling with a dice, really. You never know what you're gonna get. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even believe in myself. It's like, wow, it makes me wonder if we'll, gun rights is what I'm worried absolute. It's like I'm really scared. I may never get a chance. It makes me wonder, or they might make it difficult. I mean, the Obama years. I mean, they tried it, but they couldn't do it because the Supreme Court. So yeah, it makes me worried. I hope people really do wake up and make a stand, because this has been going on with this country for like decades.
Yeah, I get me. I feel like people don't realize how much censorship comes today. I mean, before it's just, well, there's always censorship, but did you know that in the Constitution or articles or something like that, I forget which one, but in one of them or something like that, there's supposed to be like, that any art is not supposed to be censored or something like that.
Videos. There is an argument for that.
You know, I do admit there are some things that should be censored, like actually harsh things, like too harsh and a little bit off, kind of like. But then there's also art and stuff like that, like anything that's like artistic or something like that, like paint, right?
Yeah.
And you can't just be censoring in paint like that. Imagine someone censoring the Mona Lisa's smile. You wouldn't see the smile.
Yeah, I know. That would be. I think people would be outraged.
Yeah, I gotta admit, people don't realize it, but if you take it too many steps forward, you're bound to trip on one of the bricks in the pathway.
I know.
It's a dark path we take.
Yeah, I get your point. So I guess that's introspective. You have, you draw a line, but me, it's more of like, well, I'm more of like self-censor. If you don't like something, you can just don't watch it. But I mean, even if you were to, people could probably cite sites, hidden web. You know what that is?
Kind of. I'm not exactly familiar too much with it, but I think I've heard of it enough.
Like the deep web, the dark web. Tor.
Oh yes, the dark web. I know that. Like where bad stuff happens, where they sell bad stuff and all that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really draw a line, but yeah, there's things I don't like to see.
Yeah. See, I try not to judge people really, but if sometimes I have to, I must. Even if, well, I don't really judge people. I just figure out how to analyze them. I analyze them.
I think your mic is better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think your internet or your mic, I think it's doing so much better this time.
Yeah. I don't know what I did. It must have been something I did.
Yeah.
Strange.
So, yeah, I mean, you can join my live. No, man, you've been joining almost 3 of his live streams. I think that's pretty awesome for you. I mean, don't feel pressured. I mean, if you got other things to do, I mean, you don't have to come to my live streams all the time, but you're welcome to come to many as you want.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. If anything, I'll take my time. But if anything, I will join if I feel like it. If I'm able to as well.
Yeah.
Because really, it's kind of like with school and stuff. So I may have to find times when I don't have school. Like, no, I'm pretty sure it's something.
Yeah. Hey, Michael. I was.
Yeah. Honestly, it kind of feels like society puts on pressures, but yet we always allow the pressures to come for some reason.
Yeah, I hear your point.
Yeah. I feel like I'm more of the philosopher kind of type for saying stuff like this, but I feel like I'm not conspiracy theorist, though.
Yeah,
I'm not really one. I feel like sometimes I can be either way, but really, you just have to know the difference.
Yeah, I agree. More the philosopher, and I'm trying to say, hey, I don't have the papers, and people say, what evidence do you have? Well, hey, my channel is about philosophy. It's about rumors. That's all what it is. I've never tried to say I have the papers unless I have proof of something.
Yeah.
But then sometimes if I have proof, sometimes to do with me or my family, I wouldn't really be showing any papers. So yeah, I know people use documentation, documents for proof. So yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. To be honest here, I haven't mastered all of these types of apps or anything like that. So because of that, I have very little use for them besides just really doing what I have to do. Just like watching videos, listening to music and all that. But besides that, I really have no purpose for them. Which is honestly just sad but true.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like if people just try to at least realize that there's more than just a phone and computer and all that stuff, like a tablet, I feel like they would have like more abilities to know what to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, feels kind of like things just aren't going the way they should be. I actually read a book once, but it was more of like a documentary, but it was about a forbidden Bible, kind of like.
Oh, interesting. Tell me about it.
Well, the book is, well, I know that there's like a few books about this, but there's like two books I've read, like the book of Enoch and the book of Judas. Now, I'll tell you the one that I read, which is the book of Judas, and the book that I read a documentary on is the book of Enoch, but I'll tell you Judas since I feel like this is the more, how do you put it, like more interesting to me since it has something kind of crazy in a way. So apparently, you know what's the weird thing in the book of Judas? Is that in the book of Judas, God is the villain. That he's the one that wants all the suffering in the world, because he's not the true God. In fact, he's not even the most powerful. In fact, apparently, there's like a true original being in the very beginning, like an original spirit who created an angel, who created an angel, who created an angel. But eventually, that angel created something evil, kind of a being made of flesh, fire, and blood. And its name was Rebel, and it had a friend called Fool. And together they created the world or something. Yeah, and basically everything just happened the way it was. So if you ask me, I feel like that would explain why so much happens in this world.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I hear stuff.
Oh, it's barking.
I also hear like wind.
Yeah, it's a dog barking. Yeah, I hope my mic is doing well. I have my phone in my pocket.
Oh, that explains why it sounds so weird.
Oh. You can still hear what I'm at.
I can still kind of hear you.
Okay, let me see. All right. Dang,
Yeah,
dog's barking.
Yeah. Well, basically, the book. So in short term, the book of Judas was basically a book where God is the villain. He's not even the most powerful God. He's actually like, am I the? Okay, I'm just the only one here. Okay, well, just as you do. Right. Wait, what?
That was.
Should I go?
Oh, hold on. Oh.
I just got scared for a second there.
Oh,
no, I just got scared. I've never done this before, so I've never been on a live stream alone before, so I was like, oh, what should I do? Should I just stand here? I don't know. I just didn't want to steal the spotlight or something.
No, that's fine. I wouldn't mind if somebody stole my spotlight.
Yes. So thank you for that insurance, at least. Well, basically, yes. The book was basically that the truest God was actually the God that created a bunch of angels. Those angels created a smaller angel who's much more weaker, but that angel eventually became God, not like the truest God, more like just a small God, a minor God. And he had a friend called Fool, and he was Rebel. And they created the world, and basically it was a whole thing. And that would explain why and they were actually pretty corrupt beings, these two. And that would explain why the world is like the way it is, kind of, why so much suffering is in it. Since this God loves suffering, it explains it explicitly in the book, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want, I can explain the book of Enoch a little, but I don't know much about it.
Go on. I got 5 minutes left. So yeah, actually go on. I got like 5 minutes left.
Well, basically, the Book of Enoch is like a book, and it's about this guy who's like the grandfather of Noah, who's writing a book about what will happen, the Revelation or the Day of Judgments or something like that. So basically, he starts talking about stuff like what his visions were, that how the end days would come and all that. So, and trust me, he did not mention pleasance for sinners. It's all just gloom for them. Kind of like the original Bible, but a little bit with the Watchers, with angels that fall from heaven because they betrayed God. Kind of like the whole Lucifer thing, you know. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the end days, God will come, and all will know His glory, and none will dispute it. And even in the angels that betrayed God will be quaking in terror. And basically, it's very crazy. Let's see. I think the most scariest part is that this version of God basically says that in the end, for people who actually were good, who basically remove a part of free will. So that way people won't act the way they do, like so sinful. Yeah, basically that's kind of it. But for the sinners, I'd say for the sinners, it was like they would be ripped to shreds by the angels that do serve God. And they basically suffer a curse at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely very, very weird, but interesting if you ask me. Yeah, and really, that's about it. Besides the fact that there's like an archangel named Metatron, and no, it's not Metatron, it's Metatron.
Is that someone calling you?
What?
Is someone?
No, that's my aunt calling my uncle.
Oh, okay. And continue.
Yeah.
Left.
Basically, yeah. So apparently, there's an archangel named Metatron, not Megatron, Metatron. Yeah, it's very confusing if you don't realize that, but eventually you get it, since Meta and Mega. It's like Meta and Mega. You get it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Basically, Metatron is definitely like this angel of presence. Yes, that's the word. And he's basically like this hand of God kind of like figure. And he basically, he's considered like the most powerful archangel as well. It's very interesting, really. He's even considered like the hierarchy of it all. But you never know. It's like, oh wow, this guy is like a big deal in the Bibles of Enoch. In the Book of Enoch, it's like he's a big deal because he's like the right hand of God or something like that. And even it's like he's like a minor, like a little Yahweh or something like that. Yahweh, Boa, something like that. And not Jewish verses or anything like that. So, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right. So, I ran out of time there for coming by.
Okay.
So you guys are watching this a rerun of the live stream. Like and subscribe and look forward to watching my. So anyway, anything last words to say? The legend continues.
Well, all I can say is never stop fighting for the truth.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day.
Even if you don't like it.
All right, so I'll see you guys and you legend continues.
I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
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 Adios.